Sometimes you'll build out solutions that can get pretty horizontal and may require lots of scrolling. Now, if you're looking at this business solution and wondering what are some of these actions, don't worry about it. That's not important. What's important is showing how another action called the action set can work with you. So, for example, if I went to the assign flexi task and I selected copy, which allowed me to then paste all those actions nested within the assign flexi task action, you'll see how this workflow now gets pretty wide. Well, that as a workflow designer is not optimal. I want something that's going to be easier to look at. And if I want to have a bucket to hold these actions in with their configurations, that's where a action set will come in. So if I go into the search panel, I'll type in action and I'll grab action set. Now, if I drag that onto the designer canvas, all that's here is a configured action, but there is an open area over here for me to nest actions within the action set. So what I'll do is I'll take this assign flexi task and I'll drag and drop into the action set. From here, I can click on the action set drop down. I can save this as a snippet for further use. So if I do have a larger workflow, I'm able to grab this fully configured snippet and then place it amongst the workflow. What I can also do is minimize this. Now, that huge area that we had containing all those actions now just got minimized within the action set. If I wanted to show those off again, click on that drop down, click on maximize, and there we go. Now, what's even better about this is I can minimize this again, and I'll click on the drop down one more time, and I'll select copy, and I'll paste it here under that branch, and I'll paste it here under this branch. So all three branches within this parallel action allows me to have three separate action sets, each one of them housing all those separate actions. And you can see that is a much cleaner representation once you house those actions or nest those actions in your action set. So if you want to have a clean, better looking workflow, easier to manage, easier for users to scroll around, use the action set. Now, if you say to yourself, why are there three exact same actions for action set? I want to place different names on them. Simply click on the action set title and you can apply whatever name you want for that action set's purpose. But this will allow you to have a much cleaner looking workflow.